In this video we are going to add some jump through elements, which are basically a little bit like these solid elements that we have already added, but you can jump from beneath them, you can jump through them, and these are quite common in platforms. And for those, let's use a sprite, and I have this cloud image in my sprite sheet. So I'm going to select my cloud and crop it a couple of times, and I want these to be on the foreground. So let's change that to the foreground, and also unlock the foreground, maybe lock the background. And I will go to the behaviors here and add a behavior for this. Let's also name this sprite. I'm going to name it cloud, and then I will hit plus, and we can find the jump through element. There it is. So let's add it, and let's see how this affects. So if I put a cloud in here, for example, maybe here. So if we take a look here, then we can see that I can walk through these clouds, but I can also jump on top of them. If I have enough speed, I can, or if I come from here, this side, I can jump on top of them. The collision polygons are not that great because they are very high at the moment. So let's fix the collision polygons for these. I will go to double click it to open it up in the editor. I will click on this set collision polygon, and we can see that it's kind of weird at the moment. Let's right click and set to bounding box, and I will do a similar kind of rectangle for this. So I will drop the y coordinate. Let's make it like 30, maybe 40 for this one as well, 40, and then this one, the y coordinate can be, say, 120 maybe, and same here. Actually, it's not necessary to make this so high, this collision polygon. Let's make it 60, and for this one as well. And then let's take a look at the x values. So this one should be moved. Let's make it 30, 25, and this one 25 as well. And this one can be, I think, something like 220. No, even that's too much, 200. And this one, the x value should be 200 as well. Alright, so now if I close this, let's bring this down a little bit so you can see what I mean. If I preview, I can now walk past these, but if I jump, I can get on top of them like this, which is nice. So I don't want the clouds to be that low though, so let me kind of arrange them here to the sky. Just control dragging them to make some copies here, and there's some clouds for us, which are jump through elements. Let's preview this game once more. Okay, that part is kind of annoying, so it's kind of important not to annoy your players. So for example, this one I should move it a bit further away in the game, so that it's not so difficult to make these jumps here. And there's a lot of this kind of fixing that goes on, so that the game is as enjoyable as possible. And maybe now it's a good time to save this game, save as a project. I'm going to create my third folder, paper world 1.0.0.2.